Hi guys, how are you doing today? I hope you're having a good day. Welcome to another episode of Chat with Bovale. I hope you had a great day. Today we'll be talking about trust the timing of life. Trust the timing of your life. Life unfolds in its own time, and whether we like it or not, sometimes it feels like everything is falling out of place, and sometimes I feel like everything is falling into place effortlessly, and we ride on the waves of joy and success because why? Everything is working for us. And other times it feels like the whole world is crumbling and we are just down, right? At times it feels like the whole world is moving forward and you're just stuck in a place, you're not moving forward, and you're just watching everything unfold from the sidelines, right? And then it can be frustrating when you think that nothing is working for you, and it's very heartbreaking to want something so badly and it's not coming forth, right? It's just out of reach. In those uncomfortable moments, when you feel like the universe is testing our patience, the universe is just not working, what do you do? As for me, in those uncomfortable moments, there's one truth that gets to me through the day, and that is everything happens for a reason. That keeps me going because I just feel like everything is happening the way it's meant to. If I'm crying about something or I'm thinking about something and I feel like why me? If it's not me, then it's meant to be war, right? So I just feel like everything that happens in my life is meant to happen. Maybe it's building me to be stronger, it's preparing me for the future. But whatever challenges I come across in the journey of life, I just feel like it's meant to happen. And it's just for a very short time. It's just like a phase, right? You know where the challenge is when you do not learn to trust your own timing. Everybody needs to learn how to trust the timing of their life. Just like I've said in my previous videos, whatever you're going to be, you're going to be. You do not compare your time with another person's time because you both do not have the same destiny. And that something works for A doesn't mean it will work for B. So just do your own thing. So we often find ourselves measuring our success. Maybe we are friends. My friend is doing well. Why am I stuck? Why am I not moving forward? Why is this happening to me? Why? Why do you want to do that to yourself? There's a belief that whatever it is you're going to be, you're going to be. So you don't have to compare. You don't have to contrast. Once it's your time, it's your time. Once it's time for you to shine, you're going to shine. And at times we are fine measuring our progress with others and feel like we are behind. There's no such thing like being behind. There's no such word as being behind. Being behind just feel like you're at the back. No, there's nothing like that. It's just all in your head because you feel like you're behind, you're at the back, you're not moving at your own pace. But then what if that is your journey? You have to start slow. There's some of us that are late bloomers. It doesn't mean that we are failures, but it just means that you are going through life on your own pace, on your own journey. You're not running in competition with anybody, right? And I'll be very truthful with you. Trusting the timing of your life is one of the hardest things to do. It's a very hard lesson to learn or to master, but it's also one of the most freeing things you can do in this life. It allows you to let go of your anxiety and to come to terms with patience. It allows us to let go of anxiety, of comparing ourselves with others, or feeling that we are less of ourselves, and it removes impatience. You have to be patient. When you trust the timing of your life, you have to be patient that it might not come my way now, but it will come most definitely one time. And I think one thing we crave as individuals is certainty. We want to be certain of some things going on in our life, and life is just not a straight line. We have the curves, we have the corners of things happening to us. It's just not a straight line. Life has ups and downs, and life is not fair to everybody. But at times when we feel like we are waiting too much, do you not think that might be a new direction for you? Maybe it's just a time for you to reflect on your past and what you could do better. Trusting the timing of your life is what you need. At times, a lot of us feel like we are failures because we're not doing things at the right time, or we're not doing things that are all the other people are doing, and we feel like we're behind time. No, just trust the timing of your life because you're not a failure. It's just with time you see that you are amazing. And one thing about trusting the journey of your life, trusting the timing of your life, is that we feel at peace with ourselves. We are not impatient, and we learn to trust the process of our lives, and then remember that your story is just unfolding perfectly. So if you just accept that everything happens for a reason, then you're on the right path to being somebody. And one story that beautifully illustrates the idea of trusting the process of your life is that of J.K. Rowling. I know some of us might know this and some of us might not know. So Rowling is the author of the Harry Potter series. Before she becomes one of the successful authors in the world, she faced a lot of numerous challenges and setbacks. She was a single mother living on welfare. She was struggling to make ends meet, while writing her first book, right? So despite her passion for writing, there was no avenue for her to showcase her talent. She faced a lot of rejection upon rejection upon rejection. And if it is you and I know that by now we'll have given up, right? So, but at times I know that through the journey of J.K. Rowling, there will be a time where she feels like her dreams are just shattered, or they are just out of reach, and she would have given up. However, she persevered. She just felt like this life is for me, I'm going to make it, and things are going to come my way. She just believed that every story was worth telling, and after years of hard work and trying to get someone to look at her work, a lot of patience, she finally found a publisher that said, okay, let me give you a chance, let me see what you have, let me look at your manuscript. And that was the beginning of everything. When Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone came out, when it was published, it became an instant success, leading to a series that has sold over 500 million copies worldwide. And that's huge. Rowling's journey just shows us that despite all the challenges faced, despite all the rejection, what felt like series of failures or rejections or delays was actually preparation for an incredible story. And a story reminds us that trusting your own timing can lead you to greater places, right? Wonderful outcomes. It won't be easy. The journey is always not easy. I don't tell people that, oh, it's always easy, or motivate you that once you wake up in the morning and you dream about your life, things are going to fall in place for you. No. But once you work hard and you are positive and you pray, I believe that your journey will be smooth. Just like Rowling, we might find ourselves trying something all over and over and over again, and we're almost at the verge of giving up. I just know that once it's your time, it's your time. You can't just keep holding on to your failures. You can't keep holding on to rejection. You have to let go of rejection and just keep trying. Trust the process of your life. And you will just realize that the universe has something in store for us, right? I remember in 2020, after I finished school and I didn't have a job yet, I was almost depressed because I didn't know where my life was going to. I was thinking about my age, my life technically. I just felt like things were not going as well. I felt I was cursed. I felt like everything, like things to me is always slow, always not working. But I just gave it a try, like, okay, I trust my own timing. I started, reading a lot, and I started doing research on how to be a better person. And then the job came, led to another series of jobs, and here I am today. Not where I want to be, but then looking back then, I could call myself a failure, but now, no way. I'm extraordinary, and I just feel like we should learn to trust our process, trust our journey, take that baby steps today, and see how much it will yield. Before, I couldn't even sit in front of a camera and record myself. I was that shy. I was just like, okay, if I do all these things, what will people say? What will they think? What people will say or think, but not put food on your table. What people say or do does not matter, but just trust your own process. The people that, when they look back and see where they are right now, they just feel like, oh, I would have imagined in a million years that I'll be here. So keep pushing. I hope you're able to take one or two things from this video, and thank you so much for always watching. Thank you for your likes, for your comments. Please share and like and comment. I love you guys. See you guys in my next video. Bye.